Mark, I'm your twin. I deserve to know the truth.
Sienna, you don't understand.
Welcome to Watch Mojo UK, and today we're looking at the good, the bad, and the ugly of Hollyoaks, from times it bravely tackled serious issues to times it completely missed the mark.
Can you tell us what you know about the incident that took place this afternoon at 65 Chrisselton Terrace?
No comment.
Before we begin, we publish new content every day, so be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos.
Number 10. Clear Score. We have very strict rules about product placement in the UK, but they were flagrantly broken by Channel 4 in an edition of Hollyoaks from March 2025. ClearScore is another finance company that will tell you your credit score, but in one now infamous scene, Ste takes out his phone to check his current score and then tells his son Lucas about it, buying a laptop through the app's recommendations.
It time. Must excited. Must know it. I love you.
ClearScore was, at the time, sponsoring Hollyoaks, leading many to condemn the scene as product placement, which Ofcom agreed with.
Hollyoaks, proudly sponsored by ClearScore.
Though Channel 4 insisted that using the app was entirely justified within the story, Ofcom said the scene was distracting and prominent in the programme. Number 9. Brendan and Ste.
Right, after everything she's been through, you're not going to ruin it. Come on, you need to sober up.
Oh no, you're not dragging me home.
Well, go in.
No.
Come on.
No.
One of Hollyoaks' most memorable villains, Brendan Brady was involved in a long subplot where he had a clandestine romance with Ste Hay, which he desperately wanted to keep under wraps.
I want to go home.
Don't need any more of that.
What you going to do that for, huh?
It was a hard-hitting and difficult-to-watch run of episodes, with star Kieran Richardson, who plays Ste, wanting to raise awareness for domestic abuse in gay relationships, something underrepresented on television. Thankfully for all of us, Brendan finally left Hollyoaks in 2013, and Ste's generally had healthier romantic entanglements ever since.
I didn't touch him.
Oh, what about me, Brendan? Hey, what about all the times that you beat me up over and over again, punch after punch?
I was different then.
Number 8. County Lines.
Your next delivery.
Just shifted that pile of green.
Then shift double. By the end of the day.
While organised crime is part and parcel of life in a soap opera, children getting involved is seen less often. But 2019 onwards saw a dark storyline about teenagers being roped into dealing, taking their wares out from cities and into rural areas to find new customers. It was deeply distressing to see Juliet's criminal empire flourishing as she recruited from her schoolmates.
You must have noticed that Charlie's been rolling in it recently. New trainers, new games.
Yeah, it's been great.
Well, we figured you should know where the money's been coming from.
The entire story was designed to raise awareness of genuine county lines exploitation, with Hollyoaks working in cooperation with the Children's Society to properly explore and represent this issue, in the hope that adults can identify when children are being put in these situations.
We don't make it. We don't take it. We just sell people something that they want.
Number 7. The Chess Match. In absolutely bizarre scenes, infamous Hollyoaks serial killer Silas Blissett came back in 2020 for one last reign of terror.
So, Goldie the Rook, Jean-Paul the Knight, Olivia the Bishop, and Teresa the Pawn.
He briefly teamed up with Lindsay Roscoe, the gloved hand killer, before killing her too, then orchestrated this extremely far-fetched electrified chess set. While we're always expecting a big helping of melodrama in any soap opera, this was perhaps too silly, even for Hollyoaks, like a return to the days of Brookside and its deadly cult and killer plague.
All you have to do is trap me in checkmate, and I'll let you live.
While trying to groom his great-grandson Bobby as a murderous successor, Silas is tricked by Bobby and loses his life to his own giant board game. But science-minded viewers will be thinking, wait a minute, don't their shoes have rubber soles? Number 6. Sarah Barnes' death. One of the most unbelievable moments in Hollyoaks history was when Sarah Barnes met her maker back in 2009 in this now legendary parachute crash. She was just trying to enjoy a spot of skydiving, but unfortunately for her, Lydia Hart had other ideas. After getting jealous of Sarah's friendship with Zoe, Lydia decided to sabotage Zoe's parachute so that she fell to her death and could have Sarah all to herself. Unfortunately, the parachutes got mixed up, and Sarah was the one who went splat. The moral message of this plot is clear: don't tamper with anybody else's parachute, or you, like Lydia, will eventually get caught and sent down.
Sarah!
Number 5. Ste gets radicalized.
You told me that you and Stuart only picked on me because I'm vulnerable.
Another showing from Ste Hay when he's not flogging credit score apps, he's tumbling down far-right rabbit holes. This storyline ran from 2018 to 2019 and showed Ste distraught over the loss of his sister and blaming a Muslim doctor for her death, falling for the narrative pushed by a group of far-right extremists.
The country is under threat, and you know it is!
Maybe.
He gets recruited by Johnny, who's preying on his vulnerabilities, and starts adopting racist attitudes in response.
Talk to me, Stephen. I've looked at your record. You've got no previous...
After the police get involved, he begins to realise the error of his ways, but it was a long process to finally sever ties with the dangerous group. Showrunners wanted to show how people get radicalised to these extreme right-wing views, and how they can escape.
How did you end up in this situation? I want to help you. I want to believe you're different, but you have to be brave enough to break away from these people.
Number 4. Hannah Ashworth.
Hannah?
Josh, don't say anything.
An earlier storyline that covered an extremely difficult topic was the long-running saga of Hannah Ashworth's anorexia.
Mom?
Please.
Mom?
What the hell is she doing here?
She's my friend.
After going through trauma after trauma, Hannah developed ED along with a toxic friendship with Melissa Hurst. The two enabled each other's illnesses, both getting worse. After Melissa was ultimately sent to hospital to try and recover, Hannah was the one who broke her out, only for Melissa to tragically pass away.
Oh, this is all you, this. Do you know, she was fine till you turned up. Made her just like you. Screwed her head up.
After all this, Hannah finally agreed to get professional help, eventually recovering. Disorders like this and the signs of them are a lot more widely understood now, but Hollyoaks was one of the first soaps to really tackle the issue with so much care.
Mom.
Number 3. Rhys Ashworth and Beth Clement.
What about the dog in, say, half an hour?
Yeah, brilliant.
Okay, see you there.
Years after Nat and Georgia Simpson became Soapland's most reviled couple on Brookside, Hollyoaks went back to the well of incest. At least in the case of Rhys and Beth, they didn't actually know they were half-siblings at first, only finding out when they attended their late father's funeral and ran into each other.
Hiya.
Hey. You made it.
Rhys had already been planning on ending things with Beth, which was only cemented after the revelation that they were related all along. But just when it seemed like they were moving on, they started having an affair. They were eventually both killed off, Beth in a car crash and Rhys when a building fell on top of him.
I am so sorry, I'm an idiot. Are you alright?
Yeah, it's fine.
Number 2. Dodger Savage and Sienna Blake.
Do you remember how it used to be? Before Mum took you away.
We were just babies.
Only a few years after the fiasco with Rhys and Beth, Hollyoaks yet again wanted to do an incest plot, this time with twins. This shock development came when Dodger's secret daughter Nico turned up, who, we eventually learned, was actually his daughter from a previous one-night stand with Sienna before they knew they were twins.
What are you doing?
While Dodger's largely appalled by all this, Sienna becomes jealous and tries to break up him and his then love interest, Maxine. She even ends up kidnapping him at one point. Sienna doesn't really become luckier in love either, having more recently accidentally killed her husband on their wedding day.
We were kind of in a relationship.
What? How? How could you be in a relationship if you were on the run? How could you not tell me that?
Because I was trying to protect Dodger.
Number 1. Loretta and Chrissy.
Well, I'm going to talk to Jake's family and tell them the truth, and then he'll be free of you. No, Loretta, you're really not giving me any choice. Loretta, move!
This storyline was so controversial it was actually cancelled by Channel 4, which listened to the public outcry and put the entire thing on ice. The plan was that a Christmas plot would introduce a character called Chrissy, an old friend of Loretta Jones. Viewers would then find out that neither character was who they said they were, and that they'd actually been given new identities after ending the life of a child when they were younger.
I mean, the amount of people that, stop me in shopping centres and stuff and say, I've read your book, and it feels to me like you brought your little boy alive again.
Yeah.
But that was the intentions about writing the book, because everybody's seen James just as a picture.
All this sounded disturbingly similar to the real-life murder of toddler James Bulger at the hands of 2 young boys. So when James's mother Denise found out about it, she complained all over the press. Channel 4 rapidly changed its mind, and the whole thing was axed.
I strongly believe that I am in touching distance now of getting justice for one of my son's killers. I don't ever want him to see the light of day again.
Let us know what other Hollyoaks videos you want to see in the comments.